Hi, I'm good. Thanks, Pete. Yep, like you said, I'm out here at Cedar Grove Cemetery at Notre Dame. It's a cemetery on the corner of Holy Cross Drive and Notre Dame Ave, one that you guys have probably driven past quite a few times but never actually entered. And joining me now is Leon Glon, the University Sexton here at Cedar Grove. Leon, could you tell me what exactly is a sexton and what do you do?
A sexton is in charge of the cemetery. Basically, I'm in charge of lot sales, seeing the graves are open and in time for the service, snow removal, jack of all trades out here.
All right, and when was the cemetery founded?
The cemetery was started, actually the first burial was in October of 1844. So it's been here a long time. It originally was started by Father Soren, and it was a public cemetery. A lot of people don't know that, but the original part of the cemetery was public. In the late 70s, it became a private cemetery, and it's basically open for faculty and staff. In 2007, then, we made it available for alumni, so they're eligible to be buried out here as well.
Awesome. And I have to ask you, is it true that a plot with a view of the dome costs a bit extra?
No, it doesn't. The views here are free. There are some exceptional views, especially from the mausoleums. And it's a very popular. Anything with a view does sell out much faster.
All right, and any recognizable names that our viewers might know that are buried here?
Quite a few. If you're into local history, Alex Coquilliard, the O'Briens, which was O'Brien Paint. If you're a Notre Dame fan, yes, we've got Moose Krause is buried here. Leon Hart is buried just west of us here. Trying to think of Joseph Casantu, who wrote Notre Dame, Our Mother. He's here as well. But we have quite a few local histories. We have a tour. We invite people out about once a year during Alumni Weekend for tours. So it's popular.
All right, and I see those structures back over there, the big, can you talk about those? You said those were built in 2007?
2007, we started with the first phase of mausolea. Those are what's available to alumni. They're the two buildings, each one holds about 720 bodies or remains, either cremated remains or full body entombments. The above ground option is for alumni or faculty and staff. In 2013, we dedicated 2 more mausoleum because demand was there, and we were actually running out of space. So they've been fairly successful. I would say the number of interments here at the cemetery has gone up easily a third since then. And that is where the view of the dome is most important. Any good alumni will ask if they can see the dome. So that's what they're all after. So and we try to work that out for them. So.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much for joining us today, Leon.
You're welcome.
And now back to you in the studio, Pete.